Yo, what's up guys? What is going on everybody over on the Simply Viral channel? Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Today we are jumping back into the world of Fortnite to take a look at some more Fortnite Battle Royale Season 6 news, leaks, information, and rumors. We are literally only a couple of weeks away now. We only have week 10 left of the Season 5 Battle Pass until we conclude all of Season 5 and make our way into Season 6, where a ton of new stuff is going to come to the game. But before we go ahead and get into that, if you guys are brand new here to the channel, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe with the channel notifications on, and that way every single time a new video goes live here, YouTube will personally send you a notification letting you know that a new video has been uploaded, so you can be the first person to watch, like, and comment on each and every new video. Speaking of commenting, if you guys are already a part of the notification squad, be sure to let us know. Drop a comment down below saying I subscribed or hashtag notification squad for your chance to be featured in our daily video shoutout, where you actually get your name and your comment on screen for everybody else watching to see. And last but not least, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to let us know by dropping a big old thumbs up rating, aka that like button on this video. It would be greatly appreciated. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead, let's jump in and let's take a look at some more Fortnite Season 6 news, leaks, and rumors. So of course, we all know by now, since we only have 1 week left of the Season 5 Battle Pass, that Season 6 is going to be coming here right at the end of September or early October. It was initially rumored that Season 6 was going to be starting around September 26th. However, some in-game files actually say that it might be starting around October 3rd. We're just gonna have to wait and see and get an official confirmation from Epic there, as that October 3rd date might just be a placeholder, but we aren't too sure yet. But keep an eye out, because since Season 5 is ending so soon here with only week 10 remaining, we are definitely going to get some information about when exactly Season 6 is starting any day now. Now let's talk about some of the big things coming for Season 6 here. The biggest of which obviously is going to be revolving around the cube that we have on the Fortnite map. Obviously, we've had the cube here on the map for quite some time now. It's been rolling around doing its thing, marking all of these different runes on the ground here and leaving those low gravity fields all around the map. And we actually know exactly where the cube is going to end and potentially what might be happening here once the cube reaches its final resting spot. So if you guys were unaware, there were actually some mobile users who went in and turned their settings, their quality settings, all the way down to as low as they could be. And because of this, the grass on the ground where the cube is actually rolling and where it is going to roll actually stood out a little bit more compared to just the regular grass. So these mobile users with their super low quality settings were actually able to follow the future trail of the cube, where it goes up and around Retail Row, through Lazy Links, and down, and its final resting spot is actually right next to, or sort of on top of, Loot Lake. So that 100% guarantees that the final resting spot, the final destination for the cube, is going to be Loot Lake. So something will be happening with Loot Lake at the end of the season. Maybe it explodes, maybe it dries up. We don't know yet, but something guaranteed is going to happen here with Loot Lake and the cube. We don't know for sure what exactly is going to happen, but something definitely will involve Loot Lake and the cube here. Now, after all of this was found out about the cube's final resting spot being Loot Lake and exactly where it was going to go on its rolling path, some new game files were actually added to the game revolving around the cube. Now, previously, the last line of text that was known about the cube in-game was that it was going to end at Loot Lake. It was like, cube move to lake, something like that. Well, the new last line of text is something along the lines of cube corruption. And we aren't too sure what exactly this means, but it doesn't sound good. I don't know, the word corrupt or corruption or corrupting does not sound necessarily like a good thing to me. I don't know about you guys, but this cube apparently, after it reaches Loot Lake and sits in this final resting spot, its final destination, it's going to start corrupting. We're not too sure. Does this mean that it's going to just start taking over the entire map? Are things going to come out of the cube that are evil? They're going to attack the map or something like that? Or perhaps it has to do with this image that we got just the other day. It was actually a leaked screenshot from one of the loading screens, and it's a picture of the Bright Bomber skin that of course we all know and love touching the cube, and the reflection in the cube is actually an image of Bright Bomber, except it's more like an evil bomber. We all know Bright Bomber on her chest has like the unicorn like icon sitting there on her shirt. However, in this evil bomber reflection in the cube, there's actually a dragon spitting some fire, and her eyes are all glowy red, evil looking, and it's very interesting. So is this cube gonna corrupt all of the Fortnite characters that we have in game right now? Is it gonna change the map into like an evil area or something like that? We're not too sure. Or perhaps maybe this is actually just a hint that we're actually still going back in time. This was a rumor that we've talked about in the past. We've been getting a lot of, old time period themed items being put into the game with the Viking village, of course. We have all the stone heads. That's all pretty ancient stuff. The tomato temple, things like that. Like I said, in this evil reflection that was in the cube during this loading screen, Bright Bomber has a dragon that looks very medieval-esque on her shirt. So is this more hints that we might be getting like a castle POI? That leak came out earlier with the image of the castle sort of appearing in the background of one of the emote videos from Fortnite's Twitter. We've got a lot of different hints about potentially going back in time here. Potentially this image with a dragon on Bright Bomber's shirt is a hint that we're also going back in time, which is confirming that a little bit more. Or it's just like what they would consider the evil version of the llama. I don't know how that correlates. A unicorn or a llama is then translated to a dragon if it's evil. I'm not too sure the connection there, but hey, maybe that's just what Epic decided to go with, and the evil version of Bright Bomber has red glowing eyes and a dragon breathing fire on her shirt rather than a unicorn and a happy smile on her face. We're not too sure yet. We're just gonna have to wait and see what actually starts happening like with this corruption event, but I can guarantee you guys there is going to be some sort of like in-game event, special countdown sort of one-time thing similar to the rocket launch to conclude Season 5 here. Epic absolutely destroyed it, killed the game last time when they did the rocket launch. I've never seen such a large community so hyped for one sort of event, and I could absolutely see that repeating itself here with the end of Season 5 in the cube. Maybe we're going to be able to see the cube crack open and someone comes out of it, or the cube sucks up all the water in Loot Lake and a pyramid rises out of it, or something like that. All we know for sure is that 1, the possibilities are endless, but 2, something here huge is going to take place in the coming days surrounding the cube, surrounding Loot Lake, and whatever this corruption event could possibly be. Now, another thing that was also leaked in-game were some brand new game files pertaining to some pretty interesting cosmetic items coming to the game potentially either in the last few weeks of Season 5 or to start Season 6. And 2 of the big things that were leaked here in the in-game files were the first being music packs. We all know the huge craze about everyone wanting the original Fortnite music back in the game. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I've never seen a community so avid about wanting the original game's menu music to come back. So maybe, perhaps here at the start of Season 6 with this music pack option leak, that we're going to be able to choose what music we have playing in-game. Maybe we can choose the original OG Fortnite music or the current music we have now, or maybe there will be some new like DLC bonus music that we can purchase from the item shop, or they're just given to us in game and we can select which ones we want to listen to on the main menu. Either way, it'd be pretty cool. So it looks like music packs are a thing that could potentially be coming here with Season 6. And then we've got the big one. This is one that I think everyone is going to go crazy about, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is weapon skins. There is now a customizable option and folder in the in-game files for weapon skins. This means potentially we can be running around with crazy CSGO-like skins, dragon lore, blue tiger, all sorts of crazy stuff like that on our scars, on the snipers, on the SMGs. I don't know. I think weapon skins in Fortnite would be crazy. I'm not sure how exactly they would work if you can only have weapon skins on certain weapons, and then if you just all depends on you finding them in game. So if you have a gold scar weapon skin, you can only see that weapon skin if you find a gold scar in game, or is it going to be like there's a weapon skin for an AR, it doesn't matter if it's gray or green or blue, or there's a weapon skin for the scar, it doesn't matter if it's gold or if it's purple. I'm not too sure exactly how this is going to work, but we do know that weapon skins are also now a leaked in-game file here in Fortnite, and I could totally see that being something that we could buy from the item shop or that we can unlock through different challenges, whether it's the weekly challenges or weapon skin item challenges in specific. Either way, it's going to be cool stuff to see some more customizable options coming to Fortnite. There's also been things regarding potential battle bus customization where we can change the look of the battle bus, all sorts of crazy things like that. Season 6, guys, it is literally right around the corner. It is sneaking up on us so quickly here, and big things are to come here for the Fortnite map, for the Fortnite game. Everything that has to do with Fortnite is about to change as we know it with the start of Season 6 here. Let us know down in the comments below, what are you guys most excited about with Season 6? Is it seeing the cube event? Is it the weapon skins? Is it getting to start a new battle pass? Drop us a comment down below. Let us know what you're most excited about. Of course, if you guys enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, let us know you guys enjoyed it by giving it a big old thumbs up, slap that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. And last but not least, of course, if you guys are new to the channel here, be sure to subscribe with the channel notifications on. That way you never miss another upload. Until next time, guys, take it easy. Thank you so much for watching once again, and we will see you on the battle bus. Peace out.